In a nutshell, welcome back. This is Gronheimer, TCG enthusiasts. I just texted an old friend of mine back and forth, and I finally put this in a nutshell. I think, I could be wrong, because they do make money. Wizards of the Coast, Hasbro, does make money off of Magic. It has been around for 30 years. They should be celebrating it in a different way than how they did. And I understand that they may be the extra boxes that didn't sell are going to be going to retail for the Magic 30 stuff, from what I understand. That may be old news, but because I don't keep up with this stuff, but I'm listening to a lot of stuff, and after looking at their earnings, and they it was technically 18%, but that's almost 20% earnings drop of a part of their properties that they've lost money from over the course of this year. So what if Hasbro is simply trying to piss off players to wean you off from Magic so they can do away with it and forget about those losses and not have to worry with a card game, any more card games or TCGs per se, under their company, under their umbrella. No more Transformers. Boom, we got rid of that. We were losing money there, but we didn't market it, and we wonder why it didn't make money. And now issues with artists, possibly layoffs from 2020 to 2021 to even earlier this year with the Wizards division. And now with inflation hitting as bad as it did the end of last year to end of this year, and people buying less. What if Hasbro is just trying to sweep this all under the rug and wash their hands of Magic the Gathering? With woke campaigns, woke looking characters, weird art, and not like the artists of yesteryear per se. They've added some neat things from what I understand with the tokens and everything else, and actually finally bringing D&D into the property twice at least. It looks like they're really wanting to focus more on D&D and water down D&D more mainstream than Stranger Things ever could. It's coming because a new movie is coming as well. I'm sure you knew that. And who knows, we may be wanting to go back and look at the one from 22 years ago and go, wow, that's so much better than what this is. I don't know. That could happen. That could happen. I don't know. This is all up in the air. But it seems like they're wanting to start, okay, let's push out Wizards. Hello, D&D. It's an idea. I don't know. You have to think of these on bigger terms, on more general terms, and whatever their corporate minds are looking at, because they just want the money to reinvest their dividends and their earnings and appease their stockholders. They're only going to do what their stockholders ask them to do. And if they think, well, you're losing too much money on Wizards of the Coast, you got to do something about this. Obviously, Transformers didn't work out. They didn't. Again, they never marketed it. I didn't even know the game existed until it had been out for 4 months. Or at least 3. And that would have been something I would have been all over, because I enjoy Transformers, and y'all know that. I didn't know a thing about it. It was only pushed online and nowhere else. And so a lot of us older fans, a lot of people were like, even years later, we're like, where did this come from? Exactly. No marketing. Was Transformers the TCG doomed to fail from the start? Are they running out of creative ideas for Magic and their campaigns and boosters and whatnot to say, and they're losing money? The fans are unhappy, financial perspective, pushing more cards, etc., reprints, Magic 30, that they just want to go, no more. We don't want to have anything to do with Magic the Gathering anymore. Is that a possibility? I don't know. Something to think about. Because when people go on YouTube and have a party and video record themselves burning their cards with prices of collectibles, goes up and down. I wouldn't put like I said in my previous video, I wouldn't put a whole lot of stock in this stuff. It's just game. It's just game to me. I was never big in baseball or sports card collecting. All the figures that I own, I pretty much have all opened. I got to have my hands on it. I want to do something. That's why Transformers are so fun. Is because they can be more than one thing. You have to use your hands to be able to change it from vehicle to bot to robot to ant, car, whatever, spaceship, gun. Things to think about. Could Hasbro be saying bye-bye Magic the Gathering? It's an idea. We'll see you next time. Thanks for watching. Have a blessed day. And as always, peace.